Oh,
I've just been thrown under the bus, guys.
but do we say?
No, because you like
answers in unajua how many do you know?
Kai.
Yeah, I see why.
Hello, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome and welcome back to yet another amazing episode right here on Trio KE. If you're seeing us for the very first time, usiwe na shaka, we create very fun content that I'm sure you will enjoy. My good name is Sharif at Simply Sharif on all social media platforms. I'll be moderating the episode today, and I'll let my co-hosts introduce themselves first from my right.
Okay, and my name is Danny CJ. You can follow me across all social media platforms at Danny CJ.
And on my left,
And I go by the name Ian Cashmore. You can follow me across all my social media platforms at Ian Cashmore. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It goes a long way. So hit that subscribe button.
Yes, sir. We are back again with another very interesting topic. As you can see, guys, you guys want sex episodes. So what we do is just answer to your call, okay? So we have a very interesting topic lined up for you. How to spice up, how to level up your sex life in 2025. And watu wasi boring sex.
I want you to give that partner the sex that inamfikisha.
Okay,
They keep coming back for more and more and more.
So I think we've ever done an episode on good sex or something.
Yeah.
So this is just adding up on that. How you can have that good sex that we're always talking about. And we are so lucky for this episode. We are joined by a very special sponsor. Yeah, so allow me to talk about our partner for this episode, Slyd Lube. So if you've not heard about it, honestly, you're probably living under a rock. But Slyd is a personal lubricant that aims to elevate your intimacy with a premium water-based lubricant. Note, premium. Emphasis on premium water-based lubricant, and it ensures that you have comfort one drop at a time.
And now you might wonder why Slyd Lube, you know?
Yeah.
I know. Besides kukua cute. Not packaging.
The packaging.
It's so cute. Like it looks like
goes
so
with the word premium,
cute.
actually.
Guys, imagine it's edible. Unajua hapo.
Yeah.
Hapo pa kukula.
If you know,
you know. And then it's water-based. And now the good thing about water-based, you know, unlike the other lubes that are oil-based, like when you use a condom, haziendani, but for the water-based one, it's so good. And then it's non-staining, obviously. It's
Meaning it's water-based.
Hiyo hata mkimwaga kwa shit,
Kwa shit,
kibahati mbaya. Kibahati nzuri.
Yeah, the shit mnatupa. But ikikuwa kwa shit, the shits are fine.
Because it's easy to wash, and then guys, imagine, just see, like it's non-sticky, like it's not sticky. Plus it's paraben free.
Okay.
Paraben, like
I know to like
ulikuwa ulize paraben
kuna
foodstuffs flani na like cosmetics kama na shampoo like nini zinaekangwa like it's a preservative like to increase the like shell life, you know. So aina hiyo, so haitakuirritate.
So if it's paraben, it's paraben free.
If it's paraben, it's the preservative. Paraben is the preservative itself.
Yeah.
So it's free from paraben.
Oh, meaning it's edible. That's what I was to ask.
Yeah, I guess that's why it's edible.
Yeah.
And like unaona like kuna watu wako sensitive unaona wanze kupata tu rashes because of paraben.
Yeah.
So with this one
you are sorted.
You are sorted.
And I know the next question unajuiza sasa mmetupea mimi sasa nataka uko like where will I get my Slyd? There are so many places you can get your Slyd. The first one is Nila Pharmacy. Ukiwa Tao, if in your location kuna Nila Pharmacy, enda hapo waambie nataka Slyd
kama hii exactly.
Kama ukumbuki, enda go to our channel, ingia haraka ndio hiyo.
Look at it.
Take a screenshot nzuri.
Uende nayo kwa pharmacist mwambie hii.
This one.
Kama hii exactly.
Then the next one is Dovey Pharmacy. That's another place you can go. Another one is Halton Pharmacy. Also my dawa sahi you can access it through
unajua wanakuleteanga
delivery to your place.
So ukikumbuka hivi uko like tukunywange drinks,
Yeah.
wacha
Haraka.
ikuja.
Then mtaani.com, after umeorder you can go and pick it. Which Sharif was telling me that
Yeah,
it's
pick up
located
mtaani,
everywhere.
like almost all the locations have pick up mtaani.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like if you order maybe from Maidawa, no, okay, Maidawa might deliver through their system, but if you order maybe from their
any
website,
yeah.
like maybe Slyd.shop, you can pick up
it
at
now.
the closest pick up mtaani to your area. For example, if you're in, let's say for example, Roysambu Mirema area, there's a pick up mtaani there. If you are if maybe now you are near CBD, there's also a pick up mtaani.
Yeah.
If you're in Ruiru, there's a pick up mtaani around there. So it's very accessible, I'd say.
Yeah. Another location after so makeup ukasema wami sijui Novi sijui Hilton, Quick Mart, surely.
Yeah.
And
You've definitely seen
kila mahali.
Yeah.
Quick Mart, hata nikitoka hapa nje Quick Mart is there. So you see it's easy accessibility, which is one thing I like.
Yeah.
Unaipata tu
Kila
everywhere.
mahali.
Then finally you can get your Slyd via slyd.shop. That's their website, and also via their Instagram, also their number. We leave the link down below where you can order your Slyd and mambo itakuwa shwari.
Yeah, I'll repeat. Nimesema Slyd wants you to have like that intimacy. Inataka kuelevate your intimacy. Comfort one drop at a time. So we'll be talking more about Slyd because I mean they are our new partners.
True.
Yeah, but back to the episode, we wanted to know how you can spice up, elevate, level up your sex life. I wanted to begin with something that Ian is very passionate about.
We all know it. Say it with us together.
Communication.
We all know.
Yeah, so like I mean for you to have that premium good sex that you want, there must be communication between you and your partner, like your sexual partner. I feel like they must know what you
What
like,
you want,
what
what you don't like,
Yeah.
unapenda kufanyiwa nini, you know. But far from that, do you know even communication like generally?
Even
kama ham communicate like mko tu hivyo, your sex will be off.
Yeah.
But if you are close, like you are chit-chatting about everything, hata nini hata na section, there is that kanini that comes and
Yeah.
And I know most of the people they fear communication. Unajua hapa you are communicating about sex, see ati about which they fear.
Especially sex talks are very hard to have, especially with a partner. Yeah, this is where we normalize safe space.
But here we encourage you see nini. Here we don't judge. So communicate to your partner, mwambie like I want uniguze vile. I want us to.
Ama if maybe
like
Ama if you did it a past time and you didn't enjoy and now you want to have another sexual experience, that's when now you say, by the way, when you did this the last time, I didn't enjoy. So maybe we can try doing this and this. Maybe the last time alikuwa too quick with it, felt like a quickie, and you wanted to enjoy your time there and the experience, you know, just communicate it. I know it might be hard, but baby steps. I feel like baby steps tutafika hapo.
Maybe uko na desire, hata mimi kuna wakati nakanga naona kuna
unamwambia zile vitu unafikiria
kwanza najifikia naogopa, lakini naona if I tell them that I want
it's better for you.
Yeah. So communicate.
And you might find hata yeye ni venye tu haja kuambia iko back at
ni something angetaka
mind yake hapo like by the way I would like to. We are talking about getting kinky,
yeah. And you know the sex is it's two way. The sex is not about only one sexual partner enjoying it. The sex is only termed as good sex if both of you enjoy the sexual experience. So definitely communication top of the list. How else can we level up?
I think you know one thing that is very important, lakini bati watu wanajua in general, foreplay.
Yeah.
Unaona hii sex boring yenye ni
mnaingia tu
like nika ni business you are doing.
Not business.
No, like like you are so direct to the point. Like why don't you start like with a little kiss, probably like caress, you know, slowly to bring up the mood of the partner, you know.
Eka kanini ka music.
Exactly.
Watu wa lights.
Watu
kwa vitanda.
Candles.
Tunaonekana lights kwa beds za blue tunawaona, you know, asha hizo lights.
Yeah, like set the mood. You know, all that is foreplay. Like set the mood. Msikwe tu mna-meet and then
teremsha.
Kiss pole.
Kijana climb bed. No, relax. You can't climb the kijana bed 2 minutes after mshapatana.
We know mko na mahanja, but
mahanja is such a big word.
Yeah, but take time. Create the sexual experience to be something that you would like. you know.
Kitu iko na haraka kweli.
Haina haraka ya
unless
watu.
una cheat.
True. Unless ni wa wenyewe unaona mtashikwa. And we are not advocating for yeah, we are not advocating for that. Like a sexual experience should be nice, you know, planned, slow.
Kitu unakaa tu vikiwa kwa kazi unakaa
after imepita ya like
kuna story tuambi. Kuna story
such like I've ever had such an experience.
Tell us the
tale. Yeah, I played foreplay. Like I know we are not like the next opportunity to concentrate to like no.
Unakumbuka tu jana.
Unatipata tu na text. Can we meet this time?
Me.
I was like, okay, feel.
No, like yeah. When it's that good, I've ever stayed like I was laughing the following day.
Yeah,
you know,
it's crazy. So guys, please tumieni foreplay. Tunajua sana mnapenda zetu za.
Ian, you have something you want to share with us? How another way we can spice up our sex lives this year?
Another thing is trying new positions. I mean, guys.
Yeah. I think kifo cha mende. I think we've talked about it. We've talked about it on this channel. Missionary, yeah. Where you just then, no, guys,
check
please.
Mrs. Drang is son. I know Daniel is an expert in this.
I've just been thrown under the bus, guys.
But do we say?
No, like
answer zinajua how many do you know?
Kai.
You know many.
Umeamua ni
Ndio naona. Umemkosea before tuanze kushoot.
Mimi zingine hata na inventing na nashindangwa what are we doing?
Yeah, but like try the different styles that they are there. Si kila wakati missionary honestly. Ama Dovey.
But on average though, I feel how many do you feel like?
That's what I wanted to ask. I feel like maybe 3. Yeah.
On a good
like good sexual experience.
Kuna jo ile ya kucho
kwani mnaenda 6 hours ni 8 to 5.
Tunasema tunataka kitu long kitu nini.
No, but and then you know
inaanza na foreplay.
No. Once you start like having now the sex. You know ukisema like 5, I feel it's too much cause you're supposed to give a sex position time. Ati sasa to commissioner 1 minute, haya doggy 1 minute.
You need to know what your partner also loves. The position that I'm enjoying probably seeing and I enjoy. You find like probably we'll do this and then maybe turn for
the position yenye anataka.
Guys, too much information.
Sex inaanzanga unaweza consider the foreplay when you got before like sex ama the sex as
for me I feel like the whole sexual experience starts from the foreplay. Yeah, that's when like because hiyo ndio ina lead ultimately to the sex. So the whole sexual experience inaanza kutoka
na mkiweza fanya foreplay na mkosa kufanya sex. Hiyo ni sex.
So to you sex is only penetration.
No, me I'm asking.
You know you can
even
try ham.
You can try ham. Even oral sex which haitafika pa penetration. You know that's also a sexual experience.
Even if
mnaweza have
you can say I had sex with so and so.
Yes. Kwani what is sex?
See, sex is when
sex is not necessarily penetration. We can like make out, then we end up having oral sex and we've had a sexual experience.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
See, and then okay, honestly, si kila wakati ni lazima tu have like the penetrative sex. There are just times maybe one just wants like maybe to cool off. So it's just like foreplay, then maybe oral sex, and then you call it a
session.
So back to our point, we got another position. So try.
Guys, experiment. There's so much knowledge out here on the internet. Tafadhali. Usiachwe nyuma.
Kuna hata kitabu ya
kuna even games nowadays.
Oh yeah. I guess maybe
no, we'll just link it.
Inaweza to segue to our next point here, exploring toys and games.
You've seen it.
Ulijua.
Alijua.
Yeah, like games. They are like cards for couples. Like more of intimacy questions.
You've not seen like the whole like 60 days catch where they scratch the one.
You had never told us about
the 60 days challenge.
And these things are not even that.
And I think we'll
and they are very much available because with the parent company Slyd 69 vibrations offers even all those games that you want to have. Msikwe tu ati sasa mkifika kwa bed ni just kissing and making out and then sex. You can get in the part of the
alafu wa scratch kamoja
wakajaribu hiyo.
Mnaweza pata kadhaa mnapenda at the end of the day. It will elevate that nini.
While we are on the games, I think I've also mentioned about the exploring toys. And as we've mentioned, 69 Vibrations, the parent company to Slyd, has like a variety of sex toys, adult sex toys. From like now those cards we are talking about to maybe those who want to try vibrators.
Na kuna hawa wana Cashmo. They like this, you know, the feather tickly feather.
Oh yeah.
BDSM. You know the leather handcuffs, the blindfolds, you know all those. Like you can get them at 69 Vibration. The link will be down there. You can also go check out the page and see what you like.
Explore. To picture your page, they have so much to offer. I can assure you. Ukiingia kwa hiyo page, my friend, hautakosa. As always, there is something for everyone. We wanted to talk about how to spice up our sex lives this year. I think without saying lube, guys. I feel like
I think we've ever done like I know we talked about it.
I feel like it was a sexual confession. No, there was a sexual confession where somebody was talking about the partner being
so dry, like it even hurt. Like it was not good. And then you know nowadays you can't sema like ati because somebody is dry hakufeel ama nini. You know bodies vary. And you don't have to go through all that surely.
I mean
very important. Very
watu wengi sijui
they don't like using lube. And honestly
people don't talk much about lube. With sex kwanza they
even like heterosex. Like heterosex it like the girl doesn't have to be wet. You can decide to use lube to elevate the experience. When you are holding yours, I've realized this thing is pocket size. Honestly,
I know.
Easy kitu kama sufuria
ati si kubeba
ulishindwa kubeba eka kwa mfuko tu vizuri and you go with it wherever you are going.
Niko na hapa hata mita
so proud. I know.
Nikutembea nikiwa ready na muonyesha mnaona niko set
with the packaging.
By that nobody will know. So it's very pocket size, like you can carry it to your sexual partner. And we were talking about, there's a video we did, I think we were talking about who's responsible for carrying these things, like maybe such as the lube.
Here wezeka kwa makeup bag hata
I know. Let's be real. So the girls are putting kazi for the boys because it's the guys that have to provide everything. When you're as a girl, you can decide to carry your own
enhance your experience yourself. Exactly. So I mean with this like usingoje surely nitatumia mate this era.
Shots fired. Na mate mnaweza pata magonjwa by the bacterial.
It's not even
because saliva guys, you know, the mouth harbors a lot of bacteria.
There's a question of us like who should carry the like if something like Leo, like I know nani anafaa
everybody
or the girl.
I feel like in this era of sexual liberation and everything, we are not exactly. We are not tying. We are not tying the experience to the guy. Because even you as the girl, when you're going there, you also want to have a good sexual experience, honestly. So usibebeshe the guy the mzigo of kuwa now at the back of the mind ni yeye tu lazima abebe the product.
Unajua kuna wanaume wengine wanajifanya wazitumie zitu. Sasa
prepare. By the way, I think as a girl you can know your partner, who your kind of partner is. Kama ni mse avoidant to such topics, as in please my dear jipange. I wanted to talk about where you can find this specific lube. I think we've mentioned it a bit, but their website Slyd.shop or via their Instagram page Slyd_shop. You can also order through their phone number. I think it should be running up or down kwa screen 0732 696969.
Guys, na si lazima uitishe hii kubwa. Like, you know, these are it's so big, like it's a lot. You only need like 5 ml. So I mean,
there is a smaller sachet.
You know, you can just get a sachet for that nini, you know, kama utaki kukua like maybe what
unaona it's too much. You can get the sachet one and have with it in your handbag. Kanatosha kwanza vizuri.
Unaweza weka tu 10.
Kando ya tu ID and the credit card, fix it there. Something else we can spice up our sexual experiences with this year. Maybe I'd say something around. Ian was talking about health and wellness.
Maybe
you can
like when you're
eating
active,
well,
when you're active,
stamina.
In short, when you take care of your body,
exactly.
it has so much to give.
Exactly.
Because uko na nguvu ya kwenda, tumesema tunataka tunagonga kitu 10 minutes, 25 minutes.
Oh Lord God.
Because like I tell you, we're done here, we are done.
Like utakuwa na hiyo stamina, uko na hiyo energy, so everyone atatoka hapo very
satisfied. Yeah, so from what you are eating to maybe exercise, regular walks,
from
stretch,
just general hygiene.
yeah, who you are as a person, like just your whole health and wellness. I think it's a way to level up this sexual experience. I don't know if we continue. I feel like we've talked much.
Yeah.
But I think they can the last one now, education, like kujifunza, to creating awareness, going online, but kujifunza hizi vitu.
Kuangalia, like don't feel shy. I feel like it's something that I find kuongelelewa ama kuangaliwa. Who doesn't do it?
I mean, everybody, no, okay, not everybody. Most people are having sex. It's just that people aren't talking about it. And when we create shame towards this sex, we are denying ourselves of the good sexual experience.
But you do know, I saw somebody post and if there's some alikuwa ameweka the worst things to have in this life. One, kulikuwa na kitu, and then akasema having bad sex. I was like, why?
True. You even utaibeba later. Imagine if you have bad sex today and then you go to work tomorrow. Unajua ni kitu iko kwa akili. Because it's like you didn't enjoy the experience.
And you utapata you won't like to engage in sex.
You
like, I didn't enjoy the first time, so I'm like, no.
True,
so do your research, know the right things, do the right products, do your findings. Go and also research on Slyd. Probably kuna vitu tumeacha, like the ingredients, like go do some research on it.
I feel like at the end of the day, what we are saying is that this year is the year for us to have good sexual experiences.
And it starts with what?
Slyd.
Hatutaki next year tuko bado tunawafunza the same thing. Hata mwalimu tunasonga na.
Mwalimu akifunza syllabus inaendelea.
Next year tena sasa tunawasema sisi tutakuwa na the topic of I don't know what.
Yeah, next year tutapata kitu ya kuwafunza. But ensure this year you have a sexual experiences, a good sexual experience, as Dan has said. Everything starts with Slyd. I think all is linked in the description of this video. Their contact, their Instagram page, their website, all of them have been running throughout the screen, throughout the video. So ensure you get yourself and elevate your sexual intimacy this year. Final words.
Guys, meambiwa yote. So for me, it's just like try it out and you will see the greatness.
Okay, Ian.
Final thought is sex is nice.
Hey.
So if you're not having a good sex, find yourself Slyd.
Okay, yeah, guys, be sure to catch us on our socials. Trio KE on Facebook, Trio Kenya, that's on Instagram, the Trio KE on TikTok. I'm sure I've mixed up them somewhere, but if you search Trio Kenya on socials, utatupata. Also follow Slyd_shop on all social media platforms. Until the next episode, I think for us is
it's a wrap.
I see why your I see. Come baby, come try me. Everybody run by me.